Hello humans, welcome to Minecraft. Yeah, I'm not going to do like a playthrough style for this game. It's going to be a bit like the Stardew Valley, where it's like updates. Eventually I might do a thing where I do one solely for, I'll record everything or stream it. But for now it's just going to be updates. I just want to show my base off and everything and that. But yeah, so here's my mini little island. I found it when I was giving up and finding a location to hit my base. And today I just plopped a bed and chests there and just dumped everything in it. It was quite funny. And then eventually I found, I'll just show it to be honest. I found like this right here. This I went down to explore it, and then what do you know, inside it like came up as nearly a hole that went straight up next to the island. So then what I decided to do was, because it wasn't a perfect hole like it is now, but I was like, this is actually a pretty cool place to build a base, and so I did it. This part was me built. You can kind of tell by the dirt, but yeah, I put a lot of effort into filling, and I had to put a lot of effort into it because it took a long time, but I was so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. By the way, the reason you can't hear that is I turned that off because it was driving me insane, but I didn't want these little fellas to follow me because I have anxiety about that, and so I'm keeping them here through that, and I don't want my ears to bleed, so that's what's happening. Also, this tree was not meant to be here. I put it there, if those did not give it away. But this I was connected to there, not there, and I think it's quite funny. Before I show you inside my base, I had a problem. Right, I made my fun pit base, and I was like, yeah, look at the sea level, fine, right? It dropped considerably quickly and became a problem. I took so much effort. I had to wait until I got 2 sandstone layers, and then I just built the roof completely. This corner was the hardest part. It's like you can kind of see where it is. But this part's the hardest because they were all source blocks for water, which made it a pain. But in the end, and I was so happy with it. Eventually I'm planning to fill this into a sand run so you can't see that. Depending, I might not actually, but I might. I'm pretty sure it's something I can convince myself to do. But yeah, alright, before I go, because it's in its earliest stages, I'll just show it, because it's not really anything. Eventually from here to here, I might be making like a bridge, like a cool looking bridge, I guess. Because my plan is to, right here, and I've cleared it out quite a bit, and you can see the foundations where I'm doing, is I'm going to be making an artificial village. It'll be the first time I've ever done it, and I'm super excited. I just need to put more research into knowing more about, like, wait, is this, okay, this wasn't the right one, but just need to put more research into knowing, like, how far villagers can walk for their jobs and all that, because I want to make a really cool artificial village that has every job and occupation with their building, and at the same time I want it to be a thriving village that I'm going to put fun walls around. This is going to be one of my big hefty projects I'm really excited about, and I'm just thinking, like, instead of having this openness here, when I build the walls, I make it there's a safe wall bridge connecting it to my place. It's just because I don't want it to be like me put all the effort in and then like steal villages with boats or cure the undead and then have like a zombie invasion happen and just slaughter them all. That'd be quite disappointing. Next I'm going to show my mine. And first off, I did this originally, this glass idea was one, so I can like look really hard and see the door over there, and the second one was a glow squid in here, and ever since I made this it despawned. And for any of you who says I'm not being efficient at the moment with how I've done one extra block, that was because I wanted to be able to see down and up very easily. And then this is at block 0, and height. And yeah. I've preset where they're going to dig. I've actually had a chunk of them, like, the ones that you see, like, specifically like those shorter ones, it's because I had a water cave and I didn't want to deal with it yet. I haven't gone deeper. No, I just haven't. I will eventually. This is probably one of my most lucky ones. I'm very bad. I've been very unlucky. Very upsettingly unlucky. But I'm eventually going to start digging in deeper and all that. It's just a pain at the moment. Because I'm just very disappointed. It's hard to continue my motivation where it's like I'm not getting things. But yeah, that was the mine. I hope you enjoyed the mine. We're going over to my base, and I'm really happy with the base. You can kind of tell this from where the sand is, where it was filled in from, and it wasn't this block originally here. It was normal stone. But when I dug into this area, it was this block, and I thought the block looked really. Oh, I'm never gonna. Sorry. I'm never going to try saying names of blocks like this because if I do, I'm going to say it when I know I can say it wrong because I don't want to be inconsistent with it, and I don't want to say block right. But I'm gonna look at it before I even try to say it. It's granite. Okay, to support how much I've upset Tom with this before, I'm gonna call it graphite. I might change it random in my opinion about this stuff. But yeah, I think it's a nice entrance. The only worst downside is this here, but it aligns with the roof, so I think it's fine. And eventually I'm going to get a conduct, and I'm going to try to... I'm going to figure out, I might just put it this there, or I might just have them defend it. I just think it might be a cool idea to have a conduct in here. But it might be one of those, I want more than one because there's not a perfect center to there. But I'm also putting a lot of effort into getting maps done. I'm also so the reason why the maps are as they are is because I'm doing the duplicate maps. So because of doing the duplicate maps, it's taking more resources, and I've only got one redstone deposit, and that's how I got my first map. And then I found out I could, a lot of the treasure maps have been empty maps, but they've said they're treasure maps, so I wasted one not knowing that, but ever since I've not been wasting them. But yeah, because so my goal is that I want to get a 3x3, and then my biggest ambition is a 5x5, but that's like biggest ambition. I don't want anything, I would not want anything more. Rock, sand, a bunch of stuff, blocks, non-blocks. This one is like where I'm dumping things. Oh yeah, I totally use an enchanted golden apple or a god apple to get this because I'm not gonna use it because I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, mate, look, guys, I think it's one. It took so long, but I'm so happy with it. Is I made this underground farm, and I just think it's so cool because so at first I thought you had to have sunlight, so my brain was going to have dig out all of this in the ocean to have glass panes for the roof so the sun could get in. But I found out torches work, and ever since I started making this idea, I thought it was super cool. And now I'm going through it. If you see how spools where I can then now spread them more, it's because I'm taking my time with it. And this one's having a pain. This one's really nice and cool. This one is refusing. It might look new now, but it has been a very refusing. These two are going to be for they're going to be connected. Actually no, they might not be, but my desire is for them to be, and they'll be the berries, the berry bush. Oh yeah, this is why I wanted to fill it with sand, is because all the dripping is distracting. But yeah, so that's as far as I've gotten so far. I don't really have much. All the diamonds of existence I have found have been through treasure maps. I've not been lucky with resources. Like a lot of my resources, I found out. I have been putting a lot of effort in to get a lot of these, but a lot of it I've been getting through treasure maps and other things like that. I haven't actually even found. Most of the coal I found in copper. The iron, that was like only half of that iron was found by mining. The rest was like just found. I found it in like chests and that at villages. And I'm very sad about it. But yeah. It's hard because I'm not getting, like, you can tell by the amount, because like these are the resources. Like I've gotten some like, okay, I won't say some, we've gotten a lot of levers. But again, a lot of it was from chests, which is the pain. The only one that wasn't from chests is the copper, which is very... I don't know if I should be happy that I'm finding only copper. I'm going to sort this a little bit so that the idea can be seen easier. Okay, is that all? There's, yeah. Where did I get the emeralds from? Oh no. Why don't I know? You can tell I have 5 Hearts of Ocean, which is another place where I got most of these resources. But yeah. I just thought I'll show a quick thingy of this and show things, but yeah. I really hope to be luckier. Eventually what I'm going to be doing, so for my ambition, is that this main corridor, I don't know what I'm going to do in this room, but I'm going to change room. My plan is that way I'm going to build another kind of room, somewhat like this, but smaller. And the wall is going to be a complete nether portal. And I also want to have like maybe a map room, or maybe there'll be one of the walls there. And I also want to have like a chest room and then like a bedroom. I want to make everything smoke, but I want it to be with this block because when I limit myself like this, it actually really helps me mentally because I overwhelm myself quite easily. And like, yeah, I'm excited, and I hope to remember to do another one of this when everything's like improved, and hopefully I'll have at least started on the village because I promise I have the sets. I know what I want to do for the village, but it doesn't change mentally. It's a hefty task, and I need to make sure I've understood it right because if I do all the work and it doesn't work out how I want it, it's going to be a really big hit for me because my brother started playing Minecraft again. Now, he didn't start with good luck. He spawned at a pillager outpost, so pretty bad luck. But he has played more than me now. But in like the first at least 2 hours of playing the game, he was probably more advanced than me. And yeah, it's a bit depressing. If I dig deeper, I might find diamonds easier, and that might solve the problem. But my thing with knowing to go deeper is more just I wanted to very like I want to keep aesthetics for my mind, so I want to decide on just everything and how it will be. But yeah, ignore how it floats. By the way, I just didn't want to remove the torch. But yeah. Yeah, I've shown you the base. I've shown you the what's going to be village, and you've seen the outside. I'm not going to do that. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed my Minecraft update. They might not be regular, but they might be a regular thing, but like big distances between them. So it's like it'll be like Stardew Valley. It's like there's distances and it's very random and I'm very inconsistent, but it's like I will probably do an update video. But yeah. I'd love it if people said if they like the base or not. I'm fine with horrible, like, saying it's stupid and all that, because I'll just take it with a smile and ignore your opinion. But, yeah, well, if you give me criticism, then I'll look at your criticism with genuine heart. But if you just say, like, the base is stupid, I'm ignoring you, because it's not useful. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this update of my Minecraft world. Till next time, humans. Goodbye, humans.